Want to easily set up auto moderation actions and learn how to fully use JonBot's moderation system? Then you're in the right video. Welcome to the JonBot channel. On this channel, we explain how to use JonBot to perfection. As you understood, the moderation and auto moderation system will be explained in a single video, making it a very comprehensive video on moderation on Discord. First, we will set up auto moderation actions on the JonBot dashboard. To do this, go to your Discord server where JonBot should be online. If you don't know how to do that, here's a video that is also in the description. Next, enter the /command dashboard and click the button. You will arrive at your server's dashboard. Then click on the moderation category that specifically relates to auto moderation. Auto moderation will involve actions that won't be done manually by your moderators or by yourself, but will be carried out by the bot. So, we'll start with the auto sanctions section. You can choose a sanction that will be triggered after a certain number of warnings, and the punishment can vary. Let's say, for example, we set a mute that will last 3 hours after 3 warnings over a period of 15 days. If the member is warned 3 times in 15 days, they get a 3-hour mute. We can create a lot of sanctions like that. I'm going to create a second one. For example, they will be banned after 10 warnings, and we'll stick to the same format of 15 days. We can create a lot of these. It's very practical for servers where you don't want to deal with managing sanctions. You just set a number of warnings, and every time you see bad behavior, you give a warning to the members, and the bot will take care of the sanctions itself. Save. Next, we move on to the next part, the reporting system. We can activate it. This system will allow members to report bad behaviors that moderators may not necessarily see. It's very complex for moderators to be present in all the channels simultaneously, or even in private messages. Members can report themselves. I'm going to give you a little demonstration on the JonBot support server. If you notice bad behavior from one of the members, this member who said hello, of course, he didn't do anything. You can click on the 3 little dots, select the app's category, and choose the report message option. Then, JonBot will ask you why you want to report this message. You can put, for example, danger, and then the moderators will receive the report in a predefined channel. We will indeed have the member who sent the report and flagged it. Therefore, here, it's Mr_Chenu in the general channel. We have several options. We can claim the report, which means that this moderator will handle the report and that it is in progress. Abel is currently processing the report. Then, this is to signal to the other moderators that we are taking care of it. We've got it covered. Next, we can resolve the report so the bot will offer us several actions, and we'll see that after. And here, we can see the message, the conversation, and what happened before. We are going to resolve the report. So here the bot will offer us several options. Either to give a warning to the members, to mute the member, to kick them, to temporarily ban them, or something else. So here, other will simply be a message that will be sent. You can even choose not to proceed with the report. This is for when the member hasn't done anything, and it's a false report. We're going to click on that, as he did nothing. He just said hello. That's resolved. To set up this system, it's simple. First, we're going to create a private channel on our server, so we're going to name it reports, and here we're going to choose the moderators and administrators, so you select based on your roles on your server. We create the channel. It's in this channel that we're going to manage our reports, so we select this channel. Then, the confirmation is when the member reports. JonBot will ask them if they're sure they want to report to avoid making a mistake. So, I recommend enabling it unless you don't mind handling a lot of reports. These are the roles that will be notified of new reports. I'm going to set moderators. And that is, the moderators can handle the report, and it's the moderators and administrators who can impose sanctions based on the report. Then you can choose a maximum number of moderators who can handle the report at the same time. I don't know if you remember, but we could press a button to claim the report, so this will be the maximum number of people who can claim the report at the same time. Next, we can uncheck the option to delete the message when resolving the report, so I advise leaving it checked. It's very useful. And then, you can choose a bit about the sanctions you will allow the moderator. So for me, if I don't want the moderators to kick members, I will uncheck this checkbox, so we save it. Now, we move on to the moderation logs, which should not be confused with the logging system, as it is a separate system. I'd like to interrupt you for a moment in this tutorial to talk about the JonBot premium plans. They help support the project and contribute to keeping the bot free for everyone. Plus, the subscription is affordable and you will get many benefits. Just for the moderation system, you'll be able to set a maximum number of moderators per report, customize the embeds, and break the limits. So don't wait to upgrade to JonBot Premium. The moderation system will be solely focused on what concerns JonBot. This is what JohnBot does on your server regarding moderation, what it automatically sanctions, etc. So we're going to create a new channel, a private channel that we'll call modlogs. Once again, for the moderators and administrators, we create it and we'll choose it right here. We're done with the dashboard. Now I'm going to explain how the manual moderation system works. For this, I'll use an alt account. The first well-known command is the /ban command, which allows you to ban a user. This will just ban the user from accessing the server, and they won't be able to rejoin. Next, we have the clear option, so when we do /clear, we can delete specific messages. You can say the last 4 messages in the chat will be deleted, and you have another option to choose to delete all messages from a user. If we specify the last 2 messages from the user John, it will delete those too. Next, if we clear 2 messages with the keyword hello, we'll see that it only found 1, so it tells us 1 message was deleted, and that's my message where I sent hello. It also shows me this in the logs. Finally, there's the simple function to delete, for example, 2 messages. Then we have the kit command, which just kicks a user. They will need an invite to rejoin. The lock command is very interesting as it allows you to lock a channel, so no one except those with admin permissions can send messages in the channel. We can see that with my alt account. I can no longer send messages. Well, I'm an admin, obviously. Conversely, we have the unlock command, which allows you to unlock a channel. Then we have the nickname command, which allows you to change a user's nickname, so you can change John's name with an exclamation point. And now we can see that he is called John with an exclamation point. Next, we can set a slow mode. It's a slow mode. So if we set, for example, 5 seconds of slow mode, it means that each user can send a message every 5 seconds. When I go here, I can send a message every 5 seconds. A 5 seconds countdown starts, and if I send before that, it fails. I have to wait 5 seconds to send it. It's useful for preventing spam. If you want to remove it, you have the command slow mode disable. Next, you have all the moderation commands we've done, like ban, kick, and mute, and the opposite, like unban, unmute, etc. Then we have the warn command, which allows you to give a warning to a member. The member will simply receive a private message from JohnBot that says you have received a warning. Finally, we have commands to manage warnings, such as warning list to display a member's warning list, warning clear to erase all warnings for a member, or simply for all members on the server. If I just do warning clear, it means we can erase all warnings for all members on the server. This should be used very sparingly. We've finished with the moderation system. We've covered everything. To complete the moderation system, you can use logs. So it's another system from JohnBot that you can find in an upcoming video and is simply available for free right now on the bot. If this video was helpful to you, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. See you soon.